I'm Mark Messenger. I am your farmers market manager. I'll be working with you guys throughout the 2022 season. Looking forward to it. We're going to have a blast. We're going to start by talking about some of the ways we talk with customers, some of the different things we can and cannot say. We're going to have some fun.
Hey y'all, my name is Taylor. I'm the Quality Assurance Manager here at Head & Heel. I'll pop in throughout this training to make sure that we are keeping compliant and to make sure that our customers are having a quality time. Of course, as market reps, we all know a lot, and at the same time, we know nothing. As employees of this company, we have gained a very deep knowledge of cannabis and the cannabis culture, but there will still be questions that we may not know. A few options here. We can lie, make up something to influence the customer to buy a product which does not align with our core values of honesty and integrity, gives us a bad reputation. Or we can be honest and tell the market goer that, hey, I apologize, I don't know the answer to that. Let me take note and I'll get back with my team when I return to the office. Obviously, we want to tell them that we do not know the answer. It's absolutely okay as a market rep to not know the answer. Another example of a question that you may not know is if a customer asks about taking our products with their prescribed medication. Always respond with, I highly recommend you talk with your doctor prior to taking our products. This will initiate a trusted relationship with the customer, and as always, we cannot claim that our product heals or cures any chronic health condition or alleviates any symptoms of a chronic condition.
Even if you feel like you know a lot about CBD and are comfortable with the ins and outs of the info, it's important to be selective when using jargon or advanced scientific verbiage. Though we all know it's fun to talk about the endocannabinoid system, decarboxylation, arachidonic acid, carboxylic acid, CB1 and CB2 receptors, these can make customers' eyes just totally glaze over if they're not familiar with the language you're using. Let's keep it relatable to who you're talking to, and when in doubt, keep it simple. If you want to flex your cannabis knowledge, that's awesome. Just wait for the right customer. They'll be there. They'll find you. Next thing we're going to talk about is testimonials. We're very fortunate to have our customers leave reviews, post on our private Facebook group, and they give us their personal experiences with our products face-to-face while we're at the market. We can recommend that our customers view these reviews on our website or on our private Facebook group, Head & Heel Insiders, but we cannot explicitly give reviews that have medical claims to our customers. Representatives can share their own experience with CBD, but you have to tread with caution there also because once again, we can't claim that our product heals or cures any chronic health condition or alleviates any of the symptoms of a chronic condition. We do love hearing from our customers. We get lots of feedback. Don't be afraid to ask them about their experience with our products. You'll be asked to fill out a post-market questionnaire with any testimonials you hear at the market, so make sure you keep your ears open and your mind open.
Health claims. What are these? Although we firmly believe in our products and their effects, we cannot claim that they heal or cure any chronic condition or that they alleviate the symptoms of that condition. This is crucial to staying compliant and on the right side of the law. You can explain to the customer that maintaining the health of an already healthy person is a possibility with our products. All in all, let's not lie to our customers or sell them false hope. Let's show honesty and integrity as we sell these products to potential customers.
There'll be a bunch of different kinds of customers on any given day at the farmer's market. The way I always begin a conversation is, are you familiar with CBD? If they say yes, then I follow up with, well, are you familiar with our product? Or what do you currently use CBD for? It opens up the conversation with them. You can also ask them if there's anything that they've heard or learned that they're curious about. See where the conversation takes you. Let's also pretend on this other type of customer that you've asked them the questions and they have no idea what CBD is. And these are the people that are likely to walk away if you hit them with too much information and try and persuade them to buy a product. Start simple. Remember the big three possible benefits: relief from temporary pain, helping you manage their stress response, and maintaining a healthy sleep cycle. Of course, we don't want to sell our customers false hope by telling them that our products work for any condition they ask about. Great news is there's studies coming out all the time with new possibilities. Encourage the customers to do their own research. One of the best parts about new customers is we get to be the first to educate them, which in turn helps us build a stronger relationship. We have tons of education resources available. Make sure to point them to our website or our Insiders Facebook group.
my name is Michelle. I'm the Education Director for Head and Heel. Let's talk about some people you might talk to who are already hip to cannabis and maybe use another company's product. So since CBD has been growing in popularity, it's pretty often that customers at the market and beyond will tell us that they are already using a CBD product, but from someone else. And some of the times these patrons will have no idea what the product is named, the strength of their current CBD, or sometimes even the color of the packaging. And that's okay. It is possible that they do not have an intimate relationship with their current CBD, and we can instead focus on what makes Head and Heel an excellent choice. This is where our key differentiators come into play. Head and Heel is price competitive while still maintaining high quality because we are vertically integrated. And this means that we have full control from seed to sale, and we can focus on quality. Like how our products are made with USDA certified organic hemp. This is extremely important because cannabis is a natural phytoremediator, capable of pulling contaminants out of the soil and harboring those contaminants in the plant. So having clean, healthy soil and certified organic plants is vital. And beyond that, we use regenerative farm practices to help heal the land and ensure that we're not only growing the best, healthiest cannabis, but also giving back to the environment that sustains us. And of course, a huge differentiator is that we are local. At these markets, you will be chatting with neighbors and community members, and they'll see the value in supporting a small local company.
Okay, so another type of customer that we're always going to run into at the markets are those that want to share their marijuana experience with you. It's very common for individuals to share their experience with hemp's cousin, marijuana. Do your best to just bring it back on track. Explain the importance of CBD and hemp. Many of them are going to say, I already take the real stuff. They usually whisper it to you. So great. Have you tried taking CBD with your THC? A lot of people like to combine the two because CBD helps balance out the high of THC. Now let's talk about the last type of customer we have. These are one of my favorites. They're the Head and Heel evangelists. These are our loyal customers. They'll become your best friends, especially if there's new or potential customers nearby. They're going to do all the work in selling the product to the customer by sharing their personal testimonials and showing the exact product they take. These customers are very loyal, and they expect consistency in the knowledge shared, as well as quality of the product. Some of these loyal customers and these evangelists are also other vendors within the farmers market. These vendors all receive a 50% discount on all our products. All right, let's have a quick conversation about how to gracefully exit a conversation that's just been taking way too much time. Occasionally, you're going to have a potential customer who wants to talk and talk and talk. Your time is valuable at the market. You're there to be a representative of the company. Of course, we want to be hospitable and answer as many questions as we can. But sometimes you've given them all the information that they need to make a decision. When this happens, you ask them a question. Are you interested in making a purchase today? Hand them a brochure, ask them to please check out our website for more information, and if you need any questions answered, please reach out to our customer service or chat on our website. If there's a lot of people at the booth and one person is taking up too much attention or time, just say, I'm sorry, we have a lot of people to attend to here. Here's a brochure, please check out our website. Just be polite.
Hey everyone, Taylor from Head and Heel again. Huge shout out to all of y'all from us in the office, the farm, the lab, at Head and Heel. Just because we appreciate you for what you do, and go have fun at the market this summer.